UNC Charlotte's Model United Nations program provides participants an opportunity to research and debate global issues. Participants gain a valuable perspective that carries over throughout their careers.
It is an interactive learning experience. It is a chance for students to gain a wide range of different kinds of skills, to draw from a wide range of majors, students who might ordinarily not be able to interact together, and giving them a chance to turn their ideas into policy propositions which they could take to regional, national, and international conferences to meet with other students who have similar passions and interests and to see if they can find ways to make some of these ideas work.
This year we had the first fall class. There was an intro into Model UN. And so I, in conjunction with Dr. Combs, was able to have a class structure as opposed to our typical club setting. So we taught them how to research, how to engage in public speaking, how to give motivational speeches, how to caucus with others, and rules of procedure. All conferences have some sort of different type of rules of procedure. And so we teach them all of these different aspects that they're going to use within the actual conference setting.
So this year we brought home 52 awards, which is the most we've ever brought home in this school's history. The first conference we participated was in Atlanta. It's called Sermon. We brought upwards of 50 people and we did incredibly well. We've participated in one other regional conference, and that was the Model Arab League in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Afterwards we went to the Model Arab League in Washington, D.C. Both of those conferences, we brought home 2 delegation awards, and a majority of our members brought home individual awards. The latest conference we went to was in Vancouver, Canada, and we had our most successful conference there as well, where over a majority of our teammates brought home awards.
I was selected as a freshman to go to Harvard World's Model United Nations Conference. So I got to travel as a freshman to Vancouver, Canada with so many of my friends and Dr. Combs, and it was such a great experience. And not only the experience there, but Melissa and I came back with an award as well. So we won a delegate award at an international conference. And in my freshman year, knowing that I'd been successful through a group that also provided friendship was the best thing in the entire world.
My freshman year, we had a great experience traveling to Haiti. We had the opportunity to go and do some relief work after the earthquakes there, and that was kind of born out of the idea that we go to these conferences and we talk about all these ideas and theory, what they can do to improve the international community, but then a handful of us decided that we actually wanted to take the next step and go out and be some of that change.
Our work in Haiti was varied. We had both the service and a construction element. Our construction aspect is we were putting in sustainable latrine usage for the orphanage. Our service project had a lot to do with hygiene, public health and safety, and then also some English skills, which a lot of the Haitians were eager to learn.
That was by far the most challenging time of my life. To go down there and to see the devastation, to see what these people were living through. But it was also incredible because you got to meet these kids who had such a passion to life, who loved being alive, that had smiles on their faces all the time, but they were living in these such destitute situations that were just unbelievable. But to come together as a team and to really work together and to do something for close to 100 orphans at that time, it was really life-altering. To really get on the ground and do something that we're always debating in our suits in these conferences.
I remember one particular instance. We were coming back from the work site and our car broke down on the side of the road. We were kind of on the edge of a tent city, and I remember looking in and I saw a woman inside her tent. Now mind you, the tent is nothing more than just a piece of plastic really draped over 2 sticks. The only thing that she owned was a small pillow and a 5-gallon bucket. She sat on the bucket staring at us as we walked through, and I just remember thinking that it's individuals. When we take these small steps and these small actions, however little they may be, these are the things that add up and really make a difference in people's lives. These people have nothing, and we were able to give them something, and that something provided them hope, and that's what I think will restore them.
It was hard because you could only make a very tiny difference. They were translating their ideas of the needs of poverty and devastation and refugees, and they saw refugee camps where people were living in water up to their knees and had no real hope of it getting better right away. We were on the site by 6:30 or 7 in the morning, and we worked until 8 or later in the evening because they didn't want to stop. It's coming back and knowing that you've only made a small difference. It's a reality check. All of those resolutions about helping are really good. Translating that into actual action is a serious challenge. Out of that, you've got students who are now trying to go into security studies and conflict resolution at the grad level to see if if they can't be a part of actually making the world a better place.
Everything from public speaking to my writing to my negotiation skills, everything just improves with this club. But moreover, it just has really developed my interest in international affairs and what I hope to do post-graduation.
Every week I have something Model United Nations to do, so I'm constantly reinforcing the skills that I know I'm going to need later in life. And everything I do here is going to reflect somehow in the job that I eventually take and the path that I eventually pursue.
It allows students like myself who are interested in master's programs to speak with former alums of Model UN program to decide what would be the best program of study. It allows us to work through different organizations and internships. Really what the mentoring process is here at Model UN at UNC Charlotte is a family network. We're able to connect, share ideas, share thoughts, share stories, and through that, we're really able to build a structure that's really unique on campus.
It has grown, and we now have students from almost every college, literally every college. You're talking about nursing, we're all over the place. A wide range of diverse students. More than 50 last year. 4 years ago, we were hitting about 20-some. This year, we hit 51 in the fall. It's a growing, exciting program with all kinds of potential.